If you're thinking of moving to the Eastern Panhandle, you'll be happy to know that West Virginia has one of the lowest property taxes in the country. And people moving from the DC, Baltimore area, especially New Jersey, New York area, are amazed happily when they see the difference in property tax rates here. I'm Jana Classy, and my husband and I are realtors here in the Eastern Panhandle. Property taxes are the single largest revenue source for local governments and are calculated, collected, and spent, just about all of it at the local level. And usually it goes towards police department funding, schools, road maintenance, those sort of things. So there can be a huge range depending on where you live. And West Virginia is in the lower range. It ranks 45th in per capita property taxes. New Jersey has the highest in the country, and Hawaii has the lowest. Surprisingly, I was kind of surprised by that. So in this video, I'm going to show you the tax rates in this area as compared to areas close to the Eastern Panhandle, like the DC, Baltimore, New Jersey areas. And I chose those areas because that's where we get a lot of inquiries about moving here. And not only are the effective tax rates lower, but home prices are lower. So you get more home for the money and pay lower taxes on that home. So I'm going to share my screen and show you a nifty tool on our website that will show you tax rates for each county and will also calculate what you'll pay in taxes based on the value of the home. And at the end of the video, I'll give you a link so you can visit if you like and see what the taxes would be for various home prices. This, I think, should be especially useful if you're thinking about buying new construction where the taxes haven't yet been calculated, so you can see what the taxes would be for that home. So this is the tool I was telling you about. It has the tax rates for each county. So all you do is plug in the location and the home value, which in this example is $400,000. And I used that number because I couldn't find anything less than that in all the areas I wanted to compare, and I wanted to show you what the tax rates are for the same price home. And the taxes are calculated by multiplying the home's value by the effective tax rate. And that varies by county. So we'll plug in $400,000, and then we'll plug in the zip code for the area we're looking for. And the first thing we'll do is look at the 3 counties in Berkeley County. So here we are at the this little tool, and this is West Virginia. Here's the zip code, and that's going to be Berkeley County. Plug in the value of the home, and it'll show the tax rate. So you multiply that number by the value, and this will show you the property taxes you'd pay on a $400,000 house in Berkeley County. And below there is West Virginia, the average for West Virginia, which is a little bit lower, and then the national average. And Jefferson and Morgan County are pretty much the same. They're a little bit less. The tax rate is a little bit less. It's 0.610%. So on a $400,000 house in the Eastern Panhandle, you're going to pay probably about $2,500 to $2,700 in taxes. So next, let's go over here to Maryland. Look at Howard County. We get a lot of inquiries from Howard County. Here's the zip code for that, which will bring up Howard County. Here's the value, again, $400,000. And here's the tax rate, 1.250%. So you multiply that by the value, and it brings
it gives us a $5,000 figure. So for a $400,000 house in Howard County, you're going to be paying $5,000 a year. So that's about twice as much as you'd pay here in the Eastern Panhandle. In the rest of Maryland, it's a little bit less, still quite a bit more in this area. And then here again is the national average. So let's take a look at what a $400,000 house would cost in Virginia. So plug in Virginia, plug in the zip code, plug in the value, and here is what the effective tax rate is in Loudoun County, 1.080%. So the taxes are going to be $4,320 there in Loudoun County. And Loudoun County is higher than the rest, well, the rural parts of Virginia. Northern Virginia is going to be higher than the rural parts of Virginia. So anyway, if you bought a $400,000 house in Loudoun County, this is what you'd be paying in taxes. And then it'll show you Virginia and then the national average of what you'd be paying. So if you really want to see something high, let's look at New Jersey. New Jersey has the highest tax rates in the country for real estate. So let's plug in Hudson County here at $400,000, average tax rate 2.310%, which will make your property taxes for a $400,000 house $9,240, which is more than 3 times what it would be here in the Eastern Panhandle.
So it's pretty clear. You get more home for the money here, and you pay lower taxes on that home. And here's where you can find the calculator that I used in this video. It's on our website. The address is meetmeinthepanhandle.com/tax rates. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this information was helpful for you. And if there's anything we can help you with, if you want more information about the area, if you're interested in moving to this area, we'd love to help. So give us a call. We're at 304-264-2828. And I also do videos every week on this area. So if you subscribe and hit the little bell, you'll be notified of a new video so you can learn more about the area. Okay, have a wonderful day. Thanks.